tuned in. There's no doubt.
First play of the fourth quarter. Ricky Person out of the backfield. And Person, who has been good today.
Offense is starting to wear down and frustrate this defense. There's Person. Oh, here we go.
Trying to draw the charge.
That's right. That's right.
He's
offensive.
got 97 yards.
Try and get the first down. You're an athlete. I know. Rio, FSL. Let's go Rio, Florida, 35 jerk. Rio, Florida, 35 jerk.
Calling the timeout.
We were timeout. Birmingham. It's you and one guy, one-on-one. If you cut it and go back up, there's nobody else there. Okay. For another 20 yards. You know what? Yeah, we're trying to go win this football game. Hey,
Brock.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever.
Here's Martinez. Being an athlete, but he threw it that time, and Amari Rogers couldn't bring it in. Yeah, instead of going for a 53-yard field goal. And that drop by Person, one of the few mistakes he's made.
Clock even after incompletion, after they get a set. He snapped the ball unless it's inside of 5 seconds of play clock.
Martinez, quick pass, and that led his tight end a little bit too much.
Number 12, hit to the face, white offense, number 12.
That's not a smart decision.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense, number 12, 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, the championship DNA has come a little unglued here.
Linda Puma, 44 flood. Linda Puma, 44 flood. Ready, sit.
Martinez.
Run it.
The always funny Sebastian Maniscalco is hitting.
The reason I'm yelling at him to run it is because I'm thinking about field goal range. It's not about moving the chains at that 49, 48, something along that. That's certainly in their range.
Yeah, and Blue was really 50 and in. He was pretty automatic.
Officially, 49-yard attempt. He makes it. Your clues during warm-up were good. The United Football League, and so far, back-to-back titles in the 2 years of the USFL's existence before the merger. Hit Marquez Stevenson. Running start out to the 30-yard line.
Harbers was out with a wrist injury.
We got spread right,
and he did well in those. They were 5-1. He's going to be asked to go out there and put the ball up early and often in the seams of the defense.
Goes to the air in his first play. And that one's thrown instead behind Calvin Turner, incomplete.
Left. Trips
AJ
left,
Smith is hoping
flop,
for something.
Tampa Lizard. Trips left, flop, Tampa Lizard.
Trips left, flop, Tampa Lizard. On one, ready? Tampa, flop, Tampa.
We saw Dormady's number 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, but his last 3 games, he didn't throw any picks. So those came early in his starting tenure. McFarland.
Nowhere to go. Argument, he's been the best player on the field tonight.
No question.
He's been fantastic. Not only just the tackles, that has been in the middle of that defense, a real leader for this defense, an unsung hero, if you will. But
Dormady over the middle, goes up and brings it in. Is KD?
That's exactly what they need to do. I mean, that was a bit of a prayer. I mean, it was a timing route over the middle.
Dormady along the sideline, tripped and fell was Calvin Turner.
And so those 4 guys up front defensively for Birmingham, they've been able to stay down. And keeping this Birmingham defense on the field, this rush will slow down.
Ellison.
Zeno again. Higher defense, and he's been kind of the leader of that group.
Absolutely. His defense scrambling. Along the sideline, caught and staying alive. Is 12.
And Brock, good job by Dormady there, avoiding the rush and then keeping his eyes downfield.
They made it.
Their deepest penetration of the game to the 22. Pressured, Dormady. Well, he is lucky he would
go outside because Charlton is right there. I mean, that is an excellent rush.
Go 8 deep, you have a chance to be dominant.
Here's Dormady being chased into traffic. Over the middle, first down. Chase Garbers can do nothing but watch right now, and you mentioned Dormady, 5. And the handoff, McFarland. Dances his way for a gain of 4.
Phillips has to make if they're able to punch it in. Right here, he feels the rush, and now he tries to backpedal, and that ain't happening. That's why we don't play defense.
They get it off. More pressure. That's underneath the McFarland. He's got nowhere to go, Lorenzo.
Yeah, and I certainly feel John Chavis. You know, he left this club, unfortunately. The team is just flying, and you know they want to pitch a shutout.
Here we go, 4th down. Dormady, opposite corner, batted around. It's been that kind of day for San Antonio.
What Wade Phillips is trying to do, but unsuccessful.
They turn it over on downs and going on the sideline. They say he stepped out of bounds right about the 45-yard line. Actually, they're going to
On the sideline, they'll come back and snap it for a first down.
The neck area, we were looking for more of something into the face mask. That prolonged action just couldn't.
You and Mike Pereira back in the command center. And that's one of the great Antonio. And flags all over. And they're just letting it all come out here with 3 minutes left.
They're going to disqualify.
Number 1, San Antonio. Number 12.
Foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 12 of the offense. Personal foul.
Because when the clock strikes 0 and his teammates celebrate, he's going to be inside the locker room. And they get a first down to be able to run.
He's going to make his way back to the
he'll be back to celebrate post-game. He'll just miss the clock.
Playoff football for Birmingham. They scored the final 28 and 6 quarters of shutout football from their defense in the most important time of the year. Talked about, right?
Yep.
That's championship DNA.
Yep, and it's done at the line of scrimmage, man. They've
Dominant on defense. 2 minutes away from celebrating another
Struggled a little bit early last week, but then they were able to right the ship. Game going, they were unstoppable.
Look at this effort.
Yep.
Did not pan out.
How many shutouts in the Super Bowl, Kurt Manifest?
And a first down. And that should 4, 5, or 6, or 7.
But you know what he never did? And his Stallions are doing right here. And how about Corey?
C.J. Marable. And there's under a minute to go. They do throw a flag. As you mentioned, John Chavis, who won those 2 because of health issues. Chamberlain took over and had him playing their best.
Got something going back here. I see him with the jug. Here they come, Brock. Here they come.
Number 63 is reporting eligible. 63.
Hey, Skip.
Immediate assist on that one.
That's right.
As Birmingham just takes a knee. In that one. But how good must that feel? And you know, there's a bit of respect for Wade Phillips, who's a defensive guy, for the way Birmingham's runs for 2 more, and that's all they needed. As they win at 25.
Skip, 1 is special, back-to-back's amazing, 3 is dynastic. How did he do it?
The job Corey Chamberlain and those guys have done with that defense, absolutely unbelievable. I know they get here. So for them, it's an opportunity to avenge your own.